love business. It is so fun and it is so exciting, and I can't wait to talk to you about the business of professional face painting. Being a business owner is easier than being a face painter. If you don't believe me, I'm going to say it again. Being a business owner is easier than being a face painter, I promise. There's so much education that's available, and it's right there, and you already have an amazing thing you're trying to do. When I started, I had this oh my goodness, what am I doing? In order to be involved in business, I need an MBA. Instead of getting an MBA, I joined a chamber of commerce, and I felt like all of a sudden I was surrounded by business professionals. And one thing that you need to know is people love to mentor. When somebody comes up to you and says, I admire this skill that you have, could you please help me learn to develop that skill? Thank you for noticing the 20 years that I have put in to developing that skill. I would be happy to help you. So as a freelancer, it just means that you're free. You are not building a face painting business. You are building your face painting business. And one of the best pieces of advice I ever got, he told me the best face painter you can be is you. And so when I get a tricky situation and I'm trying to think, what is the way to handle this? I change it. How do I want to handle this? What is the best way I can handle this? And often that helps me unlock an answer that I didn't even know was there. Take a look at this list of the basic components of any business. Do you see how many there are? Oh my gosh, and you have to do all of them? No, you don't. You're a freelancer. You get to do whatever the heck you want. And so it's beautiful because if advertising is really hard for you or you hate marketing, there are people that's all they do. They love marketing so much, they started a marketing firm. And while it's expensive, it is so much more expensive to have no one marketing for you. It is so much more expensive to have nobody doing your research and development. I love that Just Paint has this awesome treasure box thing they do, where you can just say, yeah, send me 6 cool things a month or however many are in the treasure box, and you get to try all of these new products without spending hours and hours trying to figure out, do I want to try it? Do I not? Do I want to? It just shows up at your door. So whatever it is that is hard for you, that you don't enjoy, find a mentor to teach you how, and when that fails, just get somebody else to do it for you. And that will allow you to focus on what it is that you love. And that is the beauty of business. You don't have to do it alone. I like to think of businesses as something that gives you permission. It gives you permission to spend your time that way. More people get to enjoy it. You get to do it more often. You're making more money, which lets you buy more paint, which lets you try new products. And it's so exciting. And it's learning and it's growing. It is so much fun if you're just starting with your business to think of it like this little baby. Everything you're doing for the first time. And it's so exciting. And the baby just walked. And the baby just cooed. So the first time you do an invoice, I want you to feel special inside, to be a proud mama of your little business. But as you grow and as your business grows, it's going to encounter hiccups. It's going to encounter changes. Businesses definitely have their awkward stages too. There are times when you're like, and I just did that. And so if you are intimidated by the business, intimidation comes from lack of experience. Intimidation comes from lack of exposure. So it is time to experience and expose yourself to business. It's a lot less intimidating and I'm hoping a lot more exciting than you even knew. You walk into a room and people are like, oh, you're a face painter. Oh, you're a small business owner. You're a local business owner. What you have and your experience with your own business is very valuable, and you can come in swinging and you can sit at that table and you can go to a networking meeting and have all confidence that you are a business worth networking with. The legal side, the licenses, the fees, all of that, it might feel scary. And it might feel like this is too much, or I don't understand this, or I'm just artistic, and you can do this. I know you can. And there are mentors there to help you. I am here to help you to be able to feel confident and successful. What makes having a face painting business unique? For one, I call myself an on-location artist. When people say, oh, do you have a shop? Well, no, I get to come to you. And that can be a really exciting thing for people to hear. Another thing that sets face painting businesses apart is the fact that we work with all ages. Small children, you get to work with teenagers, you get to work with adults. Grandmas and grandpas are some of my happiest people in my tent. So it can be an amazing opportunity to work with all ages. Most businesses focus on something that you need to talk somebody into wanting. And really, face painting, all you have to do is give them a book of pictures and they'll do the rest. They'll find what they want. They'll tell you what they want. It drives me crazy sometimes when I have my ceramics at an art show and then somebody comes by and says, "Oh, can I get my face painted?" And I'm like, "You'll pay me $15, but you won't buy this $10 mug? What's wrong with the world?" Face painting is art that sells. It sells itself. You don't even have to go out and haggle with people. They come up to you and say, "Please, I want 2 of those." I love the schedule of the face painting business. It is fabulous. I love working nights and weekends. I love working holidays because that opens up so many of my hours. Freelancing is awesome, but it's hard. We need to be out there. We need to be pounding the pavement. We need to be creating work opportunities, and we need to be in the community and shaking hands and saying, "Hey, yes, I would love to come. I would love to work for you. I would love, those opportunities," if this is something that you're looking to do full time. If your business is just something that's getting you a little extra money to go on vacation, then how cool is it that you can wait for your phone to ring? One of the things that I really like to tell artists is that face painting can be a wonderful addition. It is a great add-on because it's something that will improve your skills. It will improve your comfort with a paintbrush. It will improve your ability working in the public. And so as an artist, I find that I am more capable to sell my other art because I've had so much experience selling face painting. The first time that you get to write a check to another face painter because you got to hire them, or the first time that you get to train a new person into how to be a face painter and teach them how to run their own business, it's unlike anything else. But I am here to tell you it is possible to make a full-time income face painting.